How's it going, everybody's back here, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video today. Today we'll be playing with a brand new PTB with a brand new chapter that came out recently. In today's video we're going to be playing the killer, but we're also going to go ahead and check out the brand new killer's power, abilities, perks, etc, etc. And this will also include the survivors, so I feel like we should just hop right into it. But off the bat, I can pretty much say this is probably the coolest menu that they've ever done, and I like the obvious music we're playing in the background here, which is why I'm not playing anything in this video itself, because you could hear the beat itself. The developers went all in on the menu and the music, but I'm going to tell you this straight off the bat, I'm not very impressed with the actual killer and survivor. And this is pretty much why. This is supposed to be the brand new killer for Dead by Daylight. He doesn't look anything like he should be in terms of like this game being a horror game, and his whole appearance has nothing to do with horror to it. He's apparently like a K-pop star of some sorts, and he's just supposed to be a deadly one with like a bat and like some switchblades, but we'll get into that here in seconds. According to his character info, his 3 perks are Starstruck, that says your unmatched showmanship dazzles all. Starstruck activates when you are carrying a survivor. Survivors within your terror radius so from the exposed stats effect for 20 seconds. Starstruck cools down for 90 seconds once the survivor is no longer carried. Hex Crowd Control, a hex that ensures that those lesser than you are properly herded. The entity blocks a window for 10 seconds after the survivor performs their brush vault through it. The hex effect persists as long as the related hex totem is standing. No Way Out, you're not going to let anyone into the VIP room. Each time you hook a unique survivor, No Way Out gains a token. When the last survivors repair, the entity blocks both exit gate switches for 8 seconds for each token in your possession. Its power is called Showstopper. Start the trial with 60 blades. Press and hold the power button to wind up and enter the throw state. While in the throw state, tap the attack button to throw a single blade, or hold down the attack button to unleash a flurry of blades. Throwing a flurry increases control and throw rates while decreasing movement speed. Restock blades at lockers. The Laceration Meter. A survivor's Laceration Meter increases each time that they're hit by a blade. Once the meter is filled, they will lose a health state, either becoming injured or downed. A survivor's Laceration Meter will gradually decrease if they have not been hit by a blade for a short time. Hitting a survivor with a basic attack will immediately decrease their Laceration Meter. Special ability, Main Events. Each blade hits fills the event meter. Once full, the main event can be activated by pressing the active ability button. In this mode, the Trickster temporarily unleashes his full potential, wielding an unlimited number of blades. His throw rate is significantly increased, and his movement does not slow while in the throw state. According to his attributes, he has a 4.4 base movement speed, which is slower than the average killer. His base terror radius is 24 meters, and his height is pretty average. The brand new survivors could be called Yun-Jin. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I do deeply apologize for that off the gate. But for her 3 perks, she has Fast Track, that says sometimes the sacrifice of others is necessary to get ahead. Whenever another survivor is hooked, you gain 1 token. You consume all tokens after the great skill check on the generator. Each token consumed grants a 1% bonus progression for great skill checks when repairing generators. Smash Hit. When your rival makes a mistake, you seize the opportunity. After stunning the killer with a pallet, break into a sprint at 150% your normal running speed for 3 seconds. It causes the exhaust and status effect for 60 seconds, and this perk cannot be used while exhausted. And then Self-Preservation. It says life's unforgiving. The more confirmation you get of that, the more prepared you become. Whenever another survivor within 12 meters of you gets hit by a basic attack or special attack, Self-Preservation activates. Your scratch marks are hidden for 6 seconds. So pretty much that is going to be it for both the actual killer and survivor themselves. We're going to go ahead and get into a game of the killer and test out their ability. Spoiler alert, I've already kind of played the game, and I think that this killer is probably a worse hunter, but we'll get into that later, so I'll see you guys in the gameplay. Okay, so this is the brand new killer for the Thompson House Colvin Farm map. Okay, this guy does not look like a killer. What kind of weapon is this? Is this a lightsaber? Do you hear that? Okay. Alright, so apparently he's a slower killer, and he has blades. He has throwing blades, apparently. So that's supposed to be his power. That's supposed to be how he threatens and kills survivors. Part of me kind of wishes this is like a April Fool's joke of some kind, because literally, how is this going to be the brand new killer? Oh, I have to throw it after I throw it up. Okay, so we're gonna have to get closer to the survivor here. Ooh, okay, so it's quite literally just that. Oh, you gotta be joking me. What kind of knives are these? That seems pretty difficult to throw. I have like 58 of them. What in the world is this? Wait, where does my guy throw, actually? That's what I'm curious about. There we go. There's one. Oh, he says that if I hold it down. Wait, how many times do I have to hit somebody? Wait, how many times do I have to hit somebody? That seems lame. Throw him at him. Throw it at him. Throw the stupid thing at this guy. This guy has a nerve to laugh, dude. Like, what are you laughing at? Your power is lame. Is this supposed to do damage? Like, I have literally no idea. I know it's filling up a meter, but is that all it's good for, is to fill up a meter? Oh, that's right, the window is blocked. Haha! I got you now. Not really, though. You got Let me hit you, dude. Where are you going, buddy? You don't like my bat spinning around? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is the brand new killer for Dead by Daylight, guys. This is what we'll be waiting for. This is what they've been literally teasing inside of the freaking on Twitter and stuff and all their social media for the longest time. A bunch of just throwing knives that don't really seem to do much but fill up a meter at the bottom. Hi. This is too good. Oh wait, these guys are just running around like idiots. I got you. I got you. I got you. I don't know what any of this does, but I got you though. You have the nerve to laugh. Like, what is your power? Alright, there we go. We got one hit on this guy. This music sounds really stupid, but it's something, I guess. Alright, buddy, let's see it. Come say hi to me. You're down. I have to keep in mind that like people might have perks on this PTB, so I want to check for like dead nards and stuff like that. Alright, get up on my shoulder. You got 2 generators down. I'm just messing around with the killer. Trying to figure out what he's all about, apparently. Bro, what is that laugh? What am I listening to? How are you today? What is this ability? Is hitting them enough to actually do anything? Like, oh, I think it does. It actually injures them after a while. Okay, but it takes a lot of those, though. Come here, survivors. What are you all afraid of? What are you all afraid of? It's just your boy. It's just a K-pop star. Are you guys afraid to meet me? Am I just that beautiful? There we go. You can go up on this hook, please. Thank you very much. You guys can feel my wrath with all these knives, because apparently that's all I can do. Yeah, there we go. Look at my beautiful knives. My beautiful throwing knives. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. Alright, so that guy's running over there. We're going to have to go over here and stop them. We got a good amount of generators down. I didn't really do that well in terms of fucking people so far. Don't worry, buddy. I'll just throw... wait, where'd you go? Wait, there you are. Yeah! There we go. I'll just keep throwing a million knives at you. This guy... What are you talking about? I hit spacebar forever ago. You're telling me he got that stun? I'm really slow. I've always been slow. This killer is slower than the average killer, which is kind of sucks. But I mean, look, he has a bunch of ridiculous throwing knives, so who knows? Go ahead and take your hook, please. There you go. I gotta go ahead and refill all my throwing knives because I have a million of them. Because for some reason, that's the gameplay for this killer. Is he literally just like a worse huntress? Because I could literally just play a huntress who has a slower movement speed, just like him. But then also guarantee if I hit a shot with a hatchet that I basically get an injured state. So what is the point of playing this killer? Like, I'm genuinely curious. What's the point of playing this killer? Like, what am I doing here? Hi there, buddy. What is this tile? Okay, keep doing that. So it plays a screech sound effect whenever the guy does get injured, which is actually relatively interesting to hear. Come here, buddy. I'll just show these from across the map. What am I doing? This is what the developers have been working on, guys. This is what they're so proud of. This is what they're in love with. Are you guys happy you waited for this? Oh my gosh, dude. Stop running away from me. Disrespectful dude. There you go. You can waste that pallet down. I don't really mind. Down. Good job. Wow, good job, buddy. Now we're gonna break this pallet. Use your generic kick animation. But not only does this killer kind of look a bit lame, he doesn't really look like a killer, but his ability is so stupid. What am I benefiting from, honestly? Am I just not understanding it? Like, I'm being genuinely serious when I say I don't know. I have no idea why anybody would play this killer over just playing the Huntress. Like, you probably have a better probability of winning with the Huntress than actually playing with this killer. I mean, this dude's like throwing knives are not even that accurate, you know? So it's just like, why? Look, they're not even afraid of me. I'm literally throwing these at you, and half of them miss. There we go. I wonder if they get injured if I keep throwing them at them, if it would down them eventually. Ah! Take them! Take them! Everybody die! Well, you screech and you're not even injured. There you go. Now you're injured. There we go. Hey, did I see you go for the save? Don't you dare take my save. Oh, he got him. He got him. Fair play, fair play. One generator left of the match. I don't know if I really care, though, if I win this match. This is like some of the most silly things I've seen in my life, honestly. This is super, super silly. Oh, nice 360. I didn't even realize that. Hi, buddy. Come back to me. Why are you running away from me? I just want a hug. You don't like Korean pop music? I will freaking slaughter you if you talk trash about my music. My music is the best, and until you realize that, you're gonna be on the hook. You go, hop on, you go. This guy is still not dead yet. I don't know who I have on death hook, if I have anybody on death hook yet. I think I should, though. Yes! Yes! I'll just throw a million of these. Woo! Yeah! Oh no! You got downed. How awful is that? Get my shoulder, please. You got a brand new hook behind us here. Go ahead and enjoy yourself there. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I knew you were there. I can't escape it though. To be fair, this guy's actually disrespectful, but he's not good at the mind games though. So just a simple mind game tactic, and bait him into vaulting that. Ah, my feelings. All right, so they got all the exit gates done. This guy got a big distance gap on me, unfortunately. Where did he run off to? I just want to kill at least a second person. Like, come on now. Oh, he's running all the way like this. It's gonna take me forever to catch up to this guy. Literally forever to catch up to this guy. He's running, and I'm slow as crap. No, you're so fast. I can't catch up to you. Oh no. Let's see, does this do anything? Oh, it does down people. It does down people. Why are you stupid? Why did you do that? And my guy's laugh is like awful too. Go with the save, buddy. I'll take you on any day. I'll take you on any day, buddy. He left. He literally left. What kind of match is this, and what kind of killer is this? I can't believe it. Is this the way I look like when I run? You got to be joking me. What is this? Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys, of course, enjoyed. If you guys did, as always, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I don't know what to say about this killer. I feel like the developers have given up on the horror aspect of their game. His powers, literally, I feel like weaker than the actual Huntresses. I don't know why anybody would choose this guy over the Huntress when the Huntress is probably the same or similar, base movement speed, because he's also slowed down. Plus, every hatchet you land is a guaranteed knockdown. So I don't know why anybody would want to play this killer. Why anybody would want to just throw a bunch of like a million different knives that they would have to refill anyways. Like, I think that's kind of silly. But anyways, that's good for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Mac. I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out.